Hey guys, this is Blake back with another A51 video. Now, this is going to be a pretty interesting video. For those of you that have not regraded a card, this is the perfect opportunity to see what a card looks like if you send it back into the same company. Now, a little bit of a story on this card. I have in here a 2011 Topps Update Mike Trout rookie card. And my dad and I collect cards together. Say hi, Dad.
Hello.
And we bought this card together, graded a BCCG 10. Now, for those of you not familiar with BCCG, that was the Beckett brand before they switched over to BGS and BVG for their more vintage cards. So, I did a little bit of research on the BCCG 10 and found that the current BGS 9.5 actually sells for about 25% more than the BCCG 10. So we sent the card in and we got it regraded under the BGS brand. I have not actually seen what this card is graded now under the new BGS brand. So I'm really excited to open this up, see what kind of investment we made and how we did. So that's it. I chose to go back with BGS because they had already previously graded it. They graded it at Gem Mint 10. I'm really hoping that the new brand also found it to be a Gem Mint 10, or in this case, a 9.5 for the new branding of BGS. So that's all I got. Let's crack this thing open. I'm really excited to see what grade we got. I did break the seal here to make it easier to get into. All right. Take this packaging out. All right, so it does look like they sent it back to us in the BCCG case with a minimum grade of 9.5. They did not crack it open. Front to back, it says does not meet the minimum grade. That's a bummer, guys. Looks like happens. Thanks for watching this video. We live and we learn. All right, guys, I want to do a quick follow-up on the previous part of the video. Had a chance to let the results soak in a little bit, collect my thoughts on the whole regrade process and kind of what I think about this. Make sure y'all get a good chance to take a look at the card. I'll flip it over here in a moment so you can see the back as well. The regrade process, I'm not sure how fond of it I am. What was obviously a 10, this card was graded back in 2014. So what was a 10 back in 2014 was deemed not to be a 9.5 in the current Beckett grading system as of this point. And just so that y'all see the paperwork that it came back in, this is what I got back. So I don't get any kind of feedback on why they did not see this card as a Gem Mint 9.5. Just lines crossed through it, front and back with an arrow sign. So no real reason given as to why this card didn't make the grade. The only thing that I can think of, so if I turn it around back here, the centering on the back of the card looks to be a little bit on the left side. So maybe the centering isn't perfect on it, but I mean the corners are about as crisp as you can get. It's obviously been in this encasement since 2014, so 6 years. It's sat in there protected. A little bit disappointing to get the grade that I did, but that's part of grading, right? That is, you definitely win some with the grading and you lose some with the grading. And in this case, I did buy it in this case. So at least I do have it in case it's a 10 and either stashed away in the personal collection or go ahead and sell it as a BCCG 10. So wanted to give you guys a chance to take a look at the card. Obviously disappointed that it didn't make a BGS 9.5, but you waste, or what seems to be waste, 4 to 5 months sending the card in for a regrade. You're paying about $60 in shipping and insurance. You get the card back, and what was their highest standard no longer meets their highest standard. It does lead me to believe there's a little bit of population control place at this point in time. Obviously, grading is getting a lot more looked at these days. Cards are a lot hotter than they used to be. Grading is now the currency of the trading card world. Getting that top high-end grade can be the difference in thousands of dollars depending on the card. In this case, you can clearly see that what used to be gem mint no longer is gem mint. So something interesting for you guys. Definitely a good case study. And as we get in more cards, we'll definitely be able to see what the standards of these grading companies to get that highest gem mint look like. In this case, my Mike Trout doesn't make it. So I will catch you guys next time on the next video. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.